perfect size for me.
What's the name of this? Rancheria or Rancheria?
Rancheria Falls.
Rancheria Falls is what we're hiking to this morning. Just a little stop off on the way between Watson Lake and Whitehorse.
Smells good. Get some nice fresh air.
Yeah. Good to get out and walk a little bit, huh?
Not very long. It's still pretty good moves.
Yeah, it didn't look like it was too long a hike.
Maybe.
Should be coming on that boardwalk pretty soon, huh?
Yeah, it's not very long. It should be on the boardwalk.
Yeah.
It'll be a little long.
Water running across the trail. Must be some snow melting somewhere. Yeah. Yeah. All right, turn around. We've seen the falls.
I'm gonna go supermoto or a 600.
600. I don't know what a supermoto is as far as
A supermoto is
CCs.
like, supermoto is like a dirt bike. It's a 400. You can get a 450 cc.
Well, depends on what you want to do. Do you want a trail ride or do you want a street ride?
I mean, you can use supermoto for street riding too.
I know you can, but it's not as comfortable. Depends. You want to take short trips, long trips, or you just want to ride around your home. You know, depends on what you want to do. What's Mom doing back there?
600
She's going
or like
slow.
more like a faster bike for like more like racing.
A little viewpoint here or what? Yeah, I hear it too. Huh? Not too far off the road because we can hear the road traffic. Yeah, I do too. Must be a pretty good waterfall. Oh, yeah. It's not a very tall fall, is it? Not compared to some of them we saw in Glacier.
Not a very clean.
Well, that's pretty clean. If you look down here, you can see the bottom. Pretty.
Imagine being a raft on this.
Yeah, you might be able to survive that. Kayak.
Hey, Mom. You want me to swim out there so you can give me a picture of me? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it is. I was looking for trout. I ain't seeing no trout. Here another one. Yeah, pretty. Easy hike. Beautiful weather, easy hike, nice fresh air. Beautiful scenery. What's not to like? So this is in the Yukon. So they're not wild. They just don't have fences. We're just about to Haines Junction, and as soon as we get there, we'll get some fuel and probably dump, and then we'll probably go on to like Destruction Bay to spend the night tonight. Anyway, we stopped at this pullout because it's just a gorgeous photo op. It's just absolutely beautiful. Mountains in the background. It's really pretty. We just had to stop and get a shot of that. I didn't know that, so must be some glacier action happening there. Canada's highest mountains, immense ice fields, and valley glaciers make up the interior Kluon National Park and Reserve. On a clear day, you can see two peaks of the ice field ranges just over 100 kilometers from here. The sharp peak of Mount Kennedy and the rounder, higher peak of Mount Hubbard behind it are 50% higher than the front ranges you see before you. Can't see them today because of the clouds, but they would be right straight where that V is, straight in front of us. That's where they would be if you could see them. Can't see them today. Yeah, we'll do it in Alaska somewhere. So we stopped in this is, what's it, Kluan River or Kluan Lake? I mean, Kluan. I think it's Kluan Lake. Let's go down here to the sign. So we stopped at Kluan Lake. That's just a pull off. There's a campground right down the road, but it doesn't have any connections. So we kind of thought, well, why spend money for a camp spot when you don't have any hookups? It's primitive camping. I mean, we could have a fire, I guess. That would be the only difference. But otherwise, this is a pretty nice level spot. And along this highway, as it gets later, there won't be much traffic. But look at the scenery out here. My goodness, the mountains around here just look like you could reach out and touch them all the way around the lake, all the way around us. Big lake there, mountains all the way around. It's incredible. Purple flowers, beautiful wife, handsome husband. It's beautiful. Look, different color purple. They smell good too, huh? So yeah, I mean, look at the different, I don't know if that's rock or clay or what the different brown color is up there in the slopes, but it's just amazing. And then there's this beautiful green, looks like just rich green grass up there on the slopes. And then there's snow over there. And there's snow over there. I think there's some glaciers right around here too. It's just you can't see them because they're up in the clouds over there.
National Park.
Yeah, so it's Clune National Park and Reserve. And I don't know the other. Well, welcome is bienvenue or don't you? I don't know. But anyway, we're in a national park on a nice lake. Beautiful scenery. And this is where we're spending the night. Sasquatch lives over there. Bears. Oh yeah, we heard that someone. Why do you keep moving out of the way? You want to do this camera thing, you can't be camera shy.
I don't want to do the camera thing.
Why not?
You can.
Don't you want the memories for your family? I thought that's what this was about.
Yes.
Okay, so then that means you need to be in it too. Yeah, for the family, for the children and grandchildren, you need to be on the camera too. Okay, so anyway, we at the campground we were supposed to stay. Okay, so we were supposed to stay in a campground in Whitehorse, and we got over there and we couldn't fit. We couldn't. I didn't even try to. High country RV campground in Whitehorse. It was supposed to be big rig friendly. We had reservations. Supposedly the campsite was 65 foot long, but we got there and there was no way I could even get to the campsite, let alone fit in it. So we walked it. Carla and I walked it, and I said, nope, ain't gonna fit. And so then Dave tried to go around to his site and tried to get in it, and he couldn't. He was close, but there was a tree in the way. He couldn't quite make the turn into the campsite. So he had to back out, which is why I didn't go in there, because I didn't want to back out. So anyway, so we spent the night in a pull-off, and that was in Whitehorse. We went to Walmart, got restocked, got groceries, and then we took off this morning and came up here, and we stopped in Haines Junction and got fuel, and they were having a little parade there because it's Canada Day, and so then we went on past there to this national park to spend the night, and so here we are. And we're about, what'd we say? About 15 miles from Destruction Bay, which is where the road starts to get really bad.
We're on Destruction Highway.
Destruction Bay Highway we're on now, but it turns to gravel at Destruction Bay, which is about 15 miles. And from there all the way to past Toke is gravel and rough and slow going, from everything we've seen and heard from others. So tomorrow we'll probably go as far as Beaver Creek, which is about on the border of Alaska and Canada, because Toke, Alaska is 5 hours. So with the slow going on the road, we probably won't make it all the way to Toke. So we'll probably do another pull-off somewhere between here and Toke tomorrow. And then we'll probably try to find a campground in Toke for a couple of days with hookups, so we can kind of regroup and figure things out. I got a couple of things I need to take care of, and Dave's got a couple of things he needs to take care of on his rig. It's just part of the journey, having things that you have to fix and mess with. So anyway, that's the update. Anything else that you can think of? No? You want to say hi to the kids?
Hi.
Yeah. Okay. All right. The boys are down there in the bush. You can see them right down there. They're just dinking. Who knows what they're playing, army or whatever they're doing.
They're on a bear hunt.
Yeah. Well, I think they're bear bait actually. But so we're
Don't worry, they have bear spray.
Yeah, we sent bear spray with them, so at least they can get one squirt off before their lunch. Oh, that reminds me. So there was a bear attack. So we were supposed to stay at Pine Lake Campground Not tonight, not tomorrow night, but Wednesday night. We were supposed to stay at Pine Lake Campground, which is back down the road, probably 75 miles or something. And when we came by there, it was all shut down. There was barriers on the road, and there was 4 or 5 ranger pickups and people walking around. Well, come to find out, there was a bear attack there yesterday or last night. Some lady got attacked, and so they shut the whole park down. It was a mama bear with 2 cubs, and so they had to relocate the bear. So anyway, with the bear attack, they shut it all down. So we wouldn't have been able to stay there anyway. So maybe the good Lord was looking out for us and keeping us from being part of that whole mess. So now we're just out for a little walk. It's actually not too bad out. I don't know. What do you think it is? 55, 60?
I know it's
58 degrees. But 58 degrees in this part of the country feels pretty good. I could probably be without a jacket, but better safe than sorry. Okay, so anyway, that's the update. the bush. Well, we hit a milestone just now. We just stopped at the Alaska sign. So we're gonna get some pictures of that. And then we'll be going through the border crossing here back into the States here in just a few minutes. But epic milestone. There's the Yukon sign. Canada flag. There's the Alaska sign. The 49th state. Yay. Stand with one foot on each side. You got your foot, you got a foot in each country. Hard to believe, isn't it? Hard to believe.
Wait a minute, just turn around and go back.
Yeah, no kidding. Ah, so there's the border. That looks to be the border. And you can see it going that direction. Yeah, right there where Carla's standing. Carla and the boys are standing on it. That direction. Oh, cool.
Guys, that was it for destruction.